everyone. So today we are going to be building an anemometer, and if you don't know what an anemometer is, that's what measures the speed of the wind. And I'm going to be taking you through the whole build process, starting with designing the anemometer and then 3D printing it. Most of this will be 3D printed, and I will leave links for the files that I designed down below. We're going to head over to the computer and we are going to start designing. See you then! Okay everyone, so I'm here over at the computer, and I just designed this. This is going to be the base. I have a hole for the dowel to go in, and this is just, I believe it's 140 millimeters round. You can make it as big as you want. I have mine 40 millimeters thick, and that hole in the middle is 19.05 millimeters. That's just what the dowel is going to fit in. You can adjust that to your the size that your dowel is going to be using. And then I just put a bevel on the edge, and that's super easy to do in Fusion 360. And I exported it, and it's hard on camera. Over there, I have it printing, and it's gonna go for the next 14-15 hours or so. And yeah, I'm gonna play a montage of the build, of the rest of the build, and we'll be coming back to the computer to design the paddles. Okay, so we have the final build ready. I printed off the paddles, and there's a hub, and then this is just a 19.05 millimeter dowel. You can get them, and you can get them for really cheap, and you get quite a bit of it. And we cut off about probably about 7 inches, and I used a bit of epoxy to glue these in, glue the fins in so they don't come out, and just to reduce the amount of friction, I used a bar of soap. I found an old bar of soap, and it actually works much better now. So when I blow on it, you can see it spins. So yeah, there's just one small problem. In Calgary here, it's winter now, and there's no wind. Okay everyone, so we're out here at a field. As you can see, it's not very windy. They're not spinning that well, but it looks like the wind is coming. If I point the compass, it's coming from that direction, about southwest. You can see this one is sort of spinning, but the wind isn't very strong here. So if this doesn't work, we have another spot in mind that might be a bit more windy. So based on my compass, north is that way, and the wind seems to be coming from over there, which is southwest. And as you can see, with the anemometer, it's not spinning very fast, so that means it's not a very windy day, but we're going to try somewhere else, and hopefully it's more windy.
11 minutes later.
Hey, it's Dominic here. We moved a bit north. We're up in Livingston. You can see there's a bit of construction going on behind us, but it seems to be a bit more windy up here. You can see this is moving a bit faster. Like, look, see? It's going quite fast. You can see it's like, I'm impressed. And it's very steady wind. It's not like going on and off. It's quite steady. North is that way, and the wind is coming from the southwest, so down there. Yeah. So I have this one as an experiment. It's built out of just this big yogurt cup, and then here's some paper cups, and then some cardboard, and a little picture nail stabbed into the back of a pencil. And you can see this one isn't moving as much as the 3D printed one. Like, sort of, sometimes like you just saw when I moved it there. See, it's spinning a little bit, but not as well as something made out of cups, because these are pretty flimsy. So a design change that I'm going to make, what I learned from this is I'm going to use cups, like paper cups, to help just catch the wind more. And maybe use a bit smaller of a nail, because there might be too much friction between the two. And then oh wow! That's spinning really well. And you can see, like, it sort of works, like when I blow on it. You can see it spins, and it sort of catches the wind, but you can see it's very flimsy. So I'm going to use a different nail. I originally used a thumbtack, but that didn't work that well. It kept falling off. But this nail seems to be working better. It just needs to be a bit smaller. Yeah. Hi, it's Dominic here. You can see this anemometer is spinning. I made some modifications to it, and I put some weight on the bottom, just some rocks, and I stuck a lid on the lid that came with the container. And then instead of paper cups, I used just regular small drinking cups. And a minute ago, it was spinning pretty fast, but it's not anymore. Oh, now it is. It's going. North is that way, and the wind is coming from southeast. Yeah. It spins really fast, and well, I'm holding it right now. It's not really spinning. That's because I'm in front of my garage. But when I blow on it, it spins quite fast. And I'm sure with like a hairdryer or something that can put very consistent air out or airflow out, it will work much better. It's like, I'm impressed because it's pretty windy. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't want to break it. So based on how it's spinning, it's not a very windy day right now. Especially up here. It's not very high. It's not very like windy. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is tricky.